Hey, excuse me. Yeah, have you seen Doc? Dr. Buck, the Calicorn King of Canada? No? No, he told me he was finally going to work on that dirty soda that he's been talking about for weeks. He was supposed to do it last weekend, but he forgot. You haven't seen him? Okay, thanks anyway. Where did he go? Maybe he's in the outhouse. We better check. Hey, Doc. Hey. Hey, you in here? It's locked from the outside. Hopefully not. No, it's not in there. Hey, girls, have you seen Doc? Where's your dad? Hey? Have you seen him? No, they haven't seen him either. All right, let's see. All right, maybe he's in Dr. Buck's fun field. Oh, look at that. Rodney still hasn't been by to pick up his mess from when he ran over our garbage can. Thanks, Rodney, for that one. All right, there's only one place left to check.
Let's talk with the doc!
And the Duchess.
It's showtime, babe! I've been up all night, Duchess. I haven't had time to clean up the mess. I don't want to mention any names. His name might have been Rodney, and he does apple fritter. I'm not mentioning his name. He might have ran over my garbage can, and I'm still waiting for him to come back. But I got the senior citizen wave. Like I didn't see that, you know, I heard of the senior citizen shoe. But Doc's been up all night working on something. Oh, yeah. Doc's new. Well, you did the dirty soda.
I did,
yeah.
yes.
So,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
yeah, so I got to do the guy thing. And
Of course.
Doc's down and dirty, so I came up. I've narrowed down to 2 flavors. We might need a taste test, or that might be you. So you and I will be the final straw. I've been up all night. I've had a lot of peas. I'll be honest. I drank a lot.
Well, I did look in the outhouse for you. I was expecting you to be in there.
All right, here we go.
All right, what have we got going on in
So
here?
we got the blue raspberry, tiger blood, and purple nurple. We got all 3 flavors. That's all together. They just had a baby. Check that out. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if we should go with the Dr. Pepper. Then we're going to do one with root beer. So we're going to go purple nurple. We got tiger's blood. We got blue raspberry. Then we're going to have root beer.
We do sell a lot of root beer and Dr. Pepper.
Then we're going to have our cream. Oh, yeah, baby. So you guys go hit the comments section. Do you think it should be root beer or Dr. Pepper? Ooh, that's pretty good.
Looking creamy.
Doc's down and dirty, baby. All right. Doc's down and dirty. Ooh, that's pretty good.
That's the Dr. Pepper?
Yep.
All right,
You can
let's
definitely
see.
taste the cream.
That's actually surprising. And you know I don't like Dr. Pepper, but that's really good. I'm going in for a second sip.
Ooh.
Okay, Dr. Pepper is delicious.
Oh my God.
Okay. And this one's with, so it's the same syrup, just a different pop?
Yes.
Okay.
Mug versus the pepper.
I'm surprised to say this. I think I'm going to go with Dr. Pepper.
Wow. See, I was going to go with the mug.
You know what I like about the root beer, though? And it's weird because there's no... It almost has like a minty taste to it.
Yes.
That's actually good. Yeah, they're both good. But I don't know.
See, with this one, the root beer overpowers it. And this one here, you get all 4.
See, that's... Yeah, with the Dr. Pepper, you definitely taste more of the flavor syrup.
Yes. Dr. Pepper's a winner.
That sounds good. I think it'll fly.
So do I. Yeah, you get all 3. You get the blue raspberry, you got the tiger's blood, we got the purple nurple, and we got the pepper. Doc's down and dirty. The flavors weren't kind of punching me in the face, so we're going to do a little more. I'm going to add an ounce of purple nurple, tiger's blood, and blue raspberry to get that more punch.
If you guys have any other dirty soda ideas, definitely let us know in the comments. I like the color that I'm seeing already. That actually, we gotta zoom in on that. That looks pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. It's dirty, Purple nurple, tiger's blood, and blue raspberry. Doc's down and dirty right there. We kind of got
the color looks nice. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We got the swamp water thing happening.
Swamp water with a hint of blue. There's a little bit of blue sky in there.
There we go.
All right, let's see.
Nailed it. You see what I like about it? You hit the cream, then you hit all three flavors. That's it. And peppers in there.
Oh yeah, that's definitely.
Yeah, definitely better.
That's you know what? It tastes like a milkshake.
Almost like a creamsicle.
Yeah.
You get that? Yeah. That's it right there, baby.
That's it. So it's a little bit of everything.
Yes, so we got an ounce of purple nurple, tiger's blood, blue raspberry, good cream, and we don't forget to show. He's a cat right there. Dr. Pepper.
There's 2 doctors in the house.
Oh, yeah. Like a competition. All right, guys. Come on down and see us. We're just putting this on our menu. Doc's down and dirty. That's pretty cool.
Well, I have to admit, Doc did a pretty good job on those dirty sodas. I'm on my way back home now because I'm going to work on some cake pops this week. Okay, guys. I am trying to make cake pops for the first time this week. I'm going to make a couple different flavors. The first one I'm starting with is funfetti. So all the dry ingredients are in here. I'm going to put in the wet ingredients, then we're going to bake it, and then we're going to see what I can accomplish. If I don't spill the milk. Woo! Spills a little. That's okay. Oil. Eggs. Okay, now I'm going to use a hand mixer to mix this up. Okay, so I'm going to pop this into the pan that I've already prepped. I'm going to put it in the oven for about 25 to 30 minutes, and then we're going to come back, take it out, let it cool. I'm going to start on our next flavor. Okay, so the funfetti cake is out of the oven. Now I have to let this cool down significantly before I can move on to the next step in the cake pop process. So while this is cooling, I'm going to get started on the next cake, which is chocolate. All cut up and ready to go into the stand mixer. I just cut the darker edges off and then most of the darker bits off the top and the bottom of the cake, just so that when it goes into the mixer and it's mixed with the icing, it's more of a consistent color. Now, some people take these scraps and turn them into cake cups, mixed in with icing. That's something that they sell at markets. That's something that I might end up doing in the future. But for now, we will just put that aside. Maybe I'll snack on it a little later. We'll see. I'm going to mix this until I get small, even crumbs, and then I will add some icing. So now I'm going to mix the buttercream icing in. I'm starting with half a cup of icing, and this is just so that the cake pops will hold their shape. So we'll see how it looks after half a cup. I might have to add some more. This is obviously much smaller than what the cake pops will be, but it's holding its shape. It looks like the consistency is right. So now I'm just going to put it down on a cutting board, flatten it out, wrap it in some saran wrap, and then I'm going to leave it in the fridge overnight, actually. And I'm going to come back and I'm going to roll them and decorate them tomorrow. The chocolate cake is out of the oven and it smells amazing. Now this one I'm actually going to be splitting into 2 different types of cake pops. One is going to be cookies and cream, and the other one I think I'm just going to do double chocolate with maybe some sprinkles on top. Super excited to find this icing for the cookies and cream cake pops. I haven't tasted it yet. I'm going to have to try it. So Doc called when I was in the middle of doing the last one, so I didn't get to tell you how absolutely delicious the Oreo cream icing is. Because, oh, Duchess, you're not doing any videos anymore. I said, I am doing videos right now. I have to go. Alrighty, so this one is the double chocolate. We'll see how this one turns out. And now I've missed this step. So I was supposed to break down the cake first and then put the icing in, but we're going to see. This is a test. That's what R&D is all about. Okay, so my 3 different flavors are stacked. They're ready to go into the fridge for the night. I will roll them and decorate them tomorrow. And I didn't really see a big difference in the consistency between breaking the cake down first and then adding the icing, or just mixing it all in together. I have seen people do both online, so when I actually make the cake pops, we'll see if it makes any difference then. Okay, it is day 2 of my cake pop journey. I've taken all of the dough out of the fridge. I'm gonna roll it up into the little cake pops and we're gonna see how they turn out. They are all rolled. So we have the double fudge. These ones are cookies and cream, and then these ones are the funfetti. So the next step in the process is to put the lollipop stick in them. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is melt some of our candy melts here in the microwave. Now these are gonna be for the funfetti, so I'm actually gonna put a little bit of red food coloring in to make it pink. I'm not really sure how much I'm gonna need, so we may have to make some more, we'll see. And what I'll start with, I'm gonna dip the lollipop sticks into the melted candy before I put them into the cake pops. Just to help secure that stick on it a little bit better. Okay, so we've got that all melted down. I'm gonna put in a little bit of the food coloring. We're gonna try to make it pink. See how we do. You don't want it to be red. Okay, it's a very nice pale pink. Okay, so here we go, the moment of truth. Okay, just put a little bit on there. Take a cake pop, put it in. Put it back down on the thing. Okay, we're getting ready to dip. Wish me luck. This is the nerve-wracking part. But you know what? It's my first go at it, so if it doesn't work, it's not the end of the world. Everything takes practice. So, shaking our cake pop. I've seen everybody say do it on an angle. I'm just kind of twisting it in. Went up. There we go. Just gonna shake off the excess. Okay, so there it is. Put it in this little holder over here. And then I am going to put some sprinkles on it. Because what's a cake pop without sprinkles? Okay, I'm just gonna show you. Look at that. There's the first one. Okay, I gotta work quickly here. So I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna decorate all of these, and then we will come back and I will show you the finished results. Stay tuned. Okay, so for a first attempt, I'm pretty happy with them. I had a few casualties, but you know what? It's all part of the process. So I'm gonna let these dry, and I'm gonna get started on decorating the other ones, and then I will show you what everything looks like when it's finished. Okay, so here are the cookies and cream ones. You can see I'm making a little bit of a mess as I go, but that's okay. You know, it's all part of the learning experience. Only had one casualty with this group so far. So hopefully it'll be okay. All right, on to the double fudge chocolate. Okay, so here is the double fudge chocolate with sprinkles. As you can see, a couple of casualties, but that's okay. All right, I'm gonna let these dry and then I will package them up. And then we're gonna take them to Doc's first thing tomorrow morning for the ultimate taste test. I just got to Doc's. I'm gonna take the cake pops in. He's gonna try them and we're gonna see what he thinks.
All right, guys, welcome to the Duchess. She came up with this. It's cake pops. And she wanted Doc to do a taste test. So all these different ones, and we'll hold each one up and have a little look. Then we open it up and do our taste test. She can explain what each one is. All right. Here's our first cake pop.
Okay, so that one's funfetti.
Funfetti.
Yes.
So like confetti, but with fun?
Exactly.
Ooh,
you nailed it.
All right.
So it's vanilla cake.
All right.
White candy melt.
Can't be the weight of it.
Yeah.
All right, so what's on top there?
So we just got some candy sprinkles there. Rainbow, of course. You gotta put sprinkles on these things.
Oh, yeah. All right. Could definitely get the cake smell happening. All right. Oh my God. Leave how moist that is. Kind of vanilla hits you at first, then the candy, then the pink. Really nice and soft. That's good.
That one is cookies and cream.
Ooh. So how much are these retailing for, Duchess?
That is yet to be decided.
Do you sell wholesale?
Not yet. We are going to be selling these at some pop-ups though, and they'll be available to order online.
All right.
We'll release more information about that shortly. It's cookies and cream. So as you guys saw in the other videos, it's got some Oreo chunks on top, chocolate cake in the middle with the Oreo cream icing mixed in with the cake.
Ooh, all right. That's pretty good.
That one was my favorite.
It's almost like eating a piece of my mom's homemade chocolate cake.
That's a big compliment.
Mm-hmm. That's really good. That's my favorite so far.
So this one's another, it's funfetti on the inside, but then on the outside it's got the Biscoff cookie crumble.
Biscoff cookie crumble.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. All right. So what does a cookie crumble consist of?
So it's just smashed up Biscoff cookies.
What type's inside of cake?
It's the funfetti cake. So it's
Funfetti
white cake with sprinkles.
Oh, really good. You definitely have the cake thing. You know, you can hit you after. All right.
This one, I was thinking, you were on my mind when I made this one. So it's double fudge.
Ooh, double fudge.
Chocolate on the outside as well.
Mm-hmm.
And, of course, sprinkles because...
All right. Check that out.
I'm thinking, though, in future...
Sprinkles don't even fall off.
Oh, thank you for doing that because I was nervous.
Oh, yeah. I hate that when you like that. Yeah,
There we go. It's like the Dairy Queen Blizzards.
Exactly.
I'm thinking in future, though, maybe chunks of brownie on top. So it's triple chocolate.
Maybe. Our diabetic friends. Wow. That reminds me of a brownie. Mm-hmm. Definitely that's my favorite. The sprinkles on top with the brownie. I don't know, Duchess, a pop cake, that's pretty impressive stuff. This would be my favorite.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a popular one.
All right, guys, you can pre-order online. You have some different ideas. Maybe the Duchess will take those ideas and make up something crazy.
Absolutely. Let us know in the comments what you'd like to see.
All right, guys, well, stay tuned. We're going to be releasing our pop cakes, I think, like sooner than later. Like,
Sooner than later, hopefully.
You're kind of hesitating. Oh, maybe next month, week, here.
I need one more practice running first.
I don't think so. I think you nailed it.
Oh, well, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
All right, guys, stay tuned. Pop cakes is coming your way.